rape.
But these rapes were 20 years ago. That would have made him...
We made him 13 years old at the time. I want you two to find out everything you can about Carl Thomas from 1986 up until the present time. That's everything. DCI Atherton and I are going to have a word with Margie Jackson. Do you want to come through my office, Roy? So you're taking retirement?
Yeah, another fortnight of this and it's goodbye warrant card, hello Portugal. Me and Angela bought a villa there. We fly out 3 weeks tomorrow.
What, you missed a job?
Are you kidding? Even you must be thinking of getting out soon. Spend some quality time with the family.
Well, there we are.
Margie's massage parlour. Well, it's good to see Margie's made something of herself.
Okay. You two gentlemen that came, we've only just opened.
We're here for business, not pleasure.
DCI Meadows. You're Margie Jackson, right?
The place is kosher. None of my girls are users.
We're here about what happened in July '86.
I don't know what you're talking about now, if you wouldn't mind leaving.
We heard about the rape, Margie.
I said I know what you're talking about. Do you understand? Nothing happened in July 1986 as far as me and my family are concerned. Do you understand?
We need your help, Margie.
You're 20 years too late. I remember you, especially you. You've got some fun coming here asking for my help.
We found the person who left that fingerprint on your wristwatch. Now, I'm close to finding the man who hurt you, Margie, but I can't do it without you.
Never mind what that animal put me through. When I got to the police station, you'd have thought I was the criminal. According to you lot, I asked for it. I was only some cheap tart. Occupational hazard. That's what you said.
Well, attitudes have changed, including ours.
Sorry we're late. We had some mashed potato issues. Seems strange turning up here and not putting the cuffs on you.
Andy's locked all the doors, he won't let me in.
Is this some sort of junkie's tiff?
I'm clean. So no, it's not a junkie's tiff. This is my house. I've got an injunction against Andy and I want him out. For good.
Get as many coppers as you like. If you're saying it's over, I ain't coming out and you ain't coming back in.
Andy, I'm not messing about. Open the door.
I've told him I'm not having him in the house around our daughter until he comes off the gear.
You've got to give me some time.
Well, I don't believe that, Andy. I wish I could. What?
You really kicked the heroin?
10 weeks rehab. When I came back, I told Andy he had to do the same and it was over. And this is the result.
Well, maybe we should talk to him. Let him know that you've got his best interests at heart.
I'll get the enforcer.
13? I'm not being funny. But whoever did me over was no 13-year-old.
I don't know. I've known some pretty screwed up 13-year-olds in my time.
How many of them had navy tattoos on their shoulders? It's in my original statement. When he first grabbed me, I fought back. I managed to grab his shirt, pull it up. I saw the tattoo. Then he knocked me out. He wasn't no 13-year-old.
We've only just reopened this investigation. And the fact is that Carl Thomas was there the night you were attacked. His fingerprint proves that. It's the how and the why that we're going to find out.
If I agree to act as witness, I've got a family who knows nothing about this. You promise you'll see it out this time. You won't just walk away because, after all, it only happened to some tart.
Like I said, attitudes have changed.
Here's to changing attitudes then.
Is this really necessary?
Yeah, you've just got to put your shoulder into it. Right, you ready? You got it?
Yeah. Oh.
Now, did you put your shoulder into it?
Yeah, I almost dislocated it.
Roger.
Nice try!
He must have barricaded the door.
Beth, why don't you have a chat to Andy? See if you can coax him out.
Giving the newbie a break?
Well, she might manage to bore him out, but in the meantime, we're going round the back. And we're taking that with us.
I've got a wife here. 10 years. A daughter.
And she just wants to take it away! This is my life! And then she's brought coppers to take me away. They'll put me in a cell!
We're not here to put you in a cell, Andy. We're here to sort out a domestic, I swear to you. Now, if you open up, then I'll let you and Lisa talk things through.
You won't come inside?
Only if you make us.
In 2 minutes.
Pig! Sorry, I'm not messing about, Andy. Stand against the wall, put your hands on your head. Hands on head!
What are you doing? He was about to come out.
Sorry, Beth, let's go to plan B. Is that brand new laptop? What are you doing? Oh, I'm going to have to search you now.
Me! Get off me!
Andy, what have you done?
What have you done? My own wife stitched me up!
Oh, no, it's easy to get credit these days, but it's a little bit excessive. Let's grab the laptop. We're going to have to use it as evidence.
Why?
Because Andy's known as a bit of a computer whiz. It's not beyond him to rig a credit card cloning operation from his laptop.
Andrew Clark, I'm arresting you on suspicion of credit card fraud. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not... We'll start with Exhibit EK1. 6 credit cards found in your possession, Andy.
Get stuffed.
Are you cold?
Andy's withdrawing, aren't you, Andy? If you last long enough, you might be able to get clean like Lisa has.
Like I'm going to get clean inside.
It's none of my business. I just thought you wanted Lisa back. The only way she's ever going to have you is if you're clean as well.
You think it's all so easy?
All I know is that you're on different paths now. And that wasn't my decision, was it? Don't you think it's time you made a few decisions of your own? Why don't you start by telling us about the credit cards?
You win. I hold my hands up. I cloned those cards.
I need details, Andy.
It's on my laptop. I'll open it up for you. But I need to see the FME first. I want some methadone.
Are you going to try and kick your habit?
So, where was it that these thefts took place?
All around Sunhill. Let's start with Old Star Electricals. Had a TV off them just 3 months ago on a dodgy card. The name on the card was Taylor Davis. Check it out. I'm going to win Lisa back.
Brian? Carl? The police are here. I don't understand. I thought this was all sorted out earlier.
We're here on another matter, Mrs. Thomas.
What other matter?
Your son's wanted in connection with another rape.
Another rape? He has been busy, hasn't he? You people are a joke, you know that? When's he supposed to have found the time?
This rape took place in 1986, Mr. Thomas.
This is insane. He was a boy in 1986.
Carl?
Brian, you've got to do something.
Trust me, nothing's going to happen.
Carl. 20 years ago, a woman, Margie Jackson, was abducted, brutally raped, and left for dead. Now, her attacker only left one thing, a fingerprint. And that print belongs to you. So what were you doing there?
In relation to the rape, and in particular the issue of my fingerprint, I've been advised to make no comment apart from to deny any involvement or knowledge of the crime committed.
We know there was somebody else there, an adult. That's who we're after.
No comment.